envisaging I wanted to knock this family completely out of their comfort zone and start off with a bang. Hi. So I addressed as many of their issues as I could. I started off by setting up a really strict routine for this family to follow. It will allow you to parent successfully every day and ultimately feel in control.
I need to learn how to organize, and I need to learn how to make things better for me. And this routine will be good for the whole family.
All right, so I'm really looking forward to starting with this routine. I followed that up by having Meemaw make up signs for her door.
These are my new door signs.
So that her space could be respected.
What does that say?
Now.
Which means what?
You can come in.
Then you can come in. But if I am doing things that I want to be by myself, then I say later.
And for the grand finale, I wanted to challenge Mum's fear of heights.
I'm very scared of heights.
Because I knew that if she could get over that, then the fear of displeasing her children wouldn't be so bad after all.
I thought, oh no, I'm gonna have to jump off that thing. I was just feeling like I'm scared of heights and I don't want to do this.
She could have turned around and said to me, well, what about you then? So I wanted to show that I was willing to grow as well and face my own fears of heights. So are you ready?
Yeah, it's ready as I'll ever be.
1, 2, 3, go.
Joe wanted me to know that I can conquer the fear of my life and parenting. The zip line showed me that I can do it.
Christy did it, and she was really pleased with herself that she came down from that tower. So now it shouldn't be so bad for having the courage to discipline her children, right?
You did it too.
After Mum's blood was pumping from coming down from that zip line, I could see that she was very proud of herself. So now it's time to start establishing some house rules. And I'm going to do something really unique here, because what I'm going to do is give the parents one set of house rules and Grandma another. No rules, no boundaries in this house. Therefore, no control. So now what we're going to do is to establish house rules. We're also going to establish rules for Meemaw's space.
We all sat down at the table and wrote out a list of house rules.
No hurting each other.
Okay. Respect. I think it's very helpful, because if the kids act up, you can go straight to that rules board and say, this is what you're doing wrong and this is why you're getting in trouble.
So your Meemaw's rules are an extension of the house rules. So there will be things here that you will look and say, yes, I certainly want those in my space too.
Have respect for my apartment.
That's it. Sing it, Meemaw. Exactly.
The rules will work very well. No, I call it fighting.
Great. You put it then. If that's what you call it, you write it down. Meemaw will have her rules to go in her apartment so that she's very much a part of the family and the third adult, and the kids will respect her rules too. Right, so I'll get you to pull the kids in and let's go through the house rules.
All right.
After we set up the rules, we had the kids come in so the parents could explain to them absolutely clearly what was going to change.
Sleep and stay in your own bed.
And as from tomorrow, we will be doing that. Okay, that's sleep and stay in the bed. Any opportunity I get to have Mum really explain to the kids that she expects certain behaviour from them brings her one step closer to showing these kids she's their mother first.
Listen and do as you are told. We'll explain what we want you to do, and then you do it.
Okay, so we'll go through Meemaw's rules.
Respect privacy and don't bother my things.
Meemaw was spot on. She explained very clearly her rules and what she expected. She did a great job. Okay, so let's put the rules up. Now we've established the rules, it's important to bring in discipline. So if these kids misbehave, they'll know exactly what to expect. If these rules are broken, there are going to be consequences. Okay? You're going to end up doing timeouts. So this is how it works. You give the kids a warning. You will make a very conscious effort of coming down to their level. Low tone voice, because you're not happy. You're exercising your authority, but only verbally. If they choose to carry on with that behaviour, then what I want you to do is to pick a spot and send them there. They'll stay there 1 minute per year of their age. You'll explain why, and then you'll receive an apology for their behaviour. After explaining discipline to Mum, she was able to apply the technique.
Can you help me clean up the table? No, you just want to play in the soap.
When Mum expected Kara to clean up after lunch, she tried to escape into Mima's house.
All she needs to do is get the fork and the spoon. No. Okay. Come on. Are they ready?
Get up.
She's got to go to the step.
Okay.
I'm putting you on the step because you were not listening to me, so you're going to stay on here for 4 minutes, and I'm going to set the timer.
And I would remove her passy as well, because that's her passy.
No passy when you're on the step.
Nothing. Mum did fine putting Kara on the naughty step, but she can't be afraid to speak authoritative, otherwise it's not going to work. This is Kara saying, I don't need to listen to you. Who's the parent, who's in charge, and who needs to show Kara? If she doesn't make this distinction between when she's being serious and when she's having fun, then how is Kara to know any different? It's just really no way for Mum to show that she doesn't want that behaviour and she needs it to stop right now.
She leave again. No, I think I had to put Kara on the naughty spot about 40 times.
So every time she comes back up here, what do you think she's going to do?
Hi.
Exactly. Mum just wasn't showing Kara that she meant business. So I decided to show her exactly how it should be done. Okay, you're not carrying her down because she's big, girl, and that exhausts you because you have to carry her, taking her by the hands, and you're bringing her down because you're not messing around. This is serious. Okay, and she's misbehaving. And so I placed Kara in a naughty corner so she couldn't keep running up them steps. Okay, set the alarm. And she'll do as she's told.
Kara finally stayed in that spot for her 4 minutes, and now she definitely doesn't want to go back, so it definitely worked. Hey, you sorry? Hey, give me a hug. Kiss.
Coming up on SuperNanny.
This is what we're going to do. We are going to deal with these patsies once and for all.
Joe forces Kara to go cold turkey. And when the bedtime routine changes, it's tirades and tantrums. When SuperNanny returns.